Hi, I'm with Dr. Wendy Middlemiss from the University of North Texas. And Wendy is an expert in mother-infant sleep. And a question that comes up a lot, Wendy, that we hear from parents a lot of times is, what do? You've got a baby who won't go to sleep, is crying, crying, crying all day, and you're absolutely at your wit's end. What are you going to do? What kind of strategies can parents use in that situation?
Well, for one, if you go back to some of the earlier things that we talked about how to read your infant's cues and help them go to sleep when they're tired, that's helpful for changing the sleep pattern. But on the occasion where you are at your wit's end, and we all get there as parents, everything just seems to be building up, and we just need a moment away. And if that happens, if there's somebody there that you can share the caregiving with, then that would be the perfect time, no matter what the occasion, to ask that other person to take care of your child. If it's just you and your child, and you're therefore the only caregiver, and you're about to explode, putting your baby down and walking away would be the safest option, because your baby will cry and be upset. You're probably both very upset at that point. So they will cry and they will be upset. That's never the best thing, to leave your baby like that. But if it's a choice between leaving your baby to cry and or harming your baby when you don't mean to, just because you're just at your wit's end, then walking away is important. If that happens very often and there aren't people around that can help you take care of your baby, then that's a situation that you need to find a different outcome for. Because walking away from your baby when your baby's crying and when you're very upset is not a long-term solution that's helpful to your child's development or is helpful to you as a parent. So finding somebody that can come and help. And I know, sometimes that's a very challenging thing to do, depending upon where you live, depending upon what your family context happens to be. But there's probably somebody. And if you've gotten to that point, it's very important that you find somebody.